Alright, now we're recording. Hello, YouTube. I just told... Okay, now people can say hi, YouTube. Um, so we have a... everything's kind of different now. It says a new streaming. We're using Streamlabs OBS. No longer an XSplit, because fuck XSplit. But here we are. Pesterquest time. You know the one. Let's fucking kick it. Let's fucking kick it. My packages should be getting here soon. If they get here during the stream, I will get up. Sorry, I will get up to get them. But I will come back. Hold on, I gotta shrink down the chat so I can see everyone here. You're not late. I haven't even started yet. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Nepeta first. Jesus. The lionliest girl in all of Alternernia? What? Alternernia? Is that a cat pun or is that just a typo? I don't know if that's a cat pun or a typo. Alright. Well. Here we go. Alt Narnia. It's fucking loud! Hold on. It's because we turned up the volume to listen to fucking, to listen to Aradia's theme last time, which was just fucking Megalovania. I don't know how loud that is, so... Oh yeah, warnings. Sorry. We gotta check the warnings. For Nepeta, we have the strange little cub that is... Holy shit.
Drugs.
Alright. Blood, animal attack, parental injury, animal injury.
Drugs.
I can't wait to see Nepeta high. Time to face facts. Something's going on here. Not that you didn't already know that. You've had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradia that you've managed to fill in all the shapes and colors. Your friends, the companions. I skipped it because I'm a dumbass. Redeemed highlight my message. What the fuck is highlight my message? What the fuck is highlight my message? Somebody just redeemed to highlight my message. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. Oof. Oof. I gotta fucking figure out how to turn that motherfucker off later on. Jesus Christ, that fucking sucks. Oh, that fucking sucks. How do I turn that off? One sec. I at least need to turn it off for me. I can turn on emote only chat. Is that what you want? Could you imagine that if I turned on emote only chat? Switches to fucking emotes. It's just all PogChamps. I'm not doing it right now. Not that you didn't already know that. I've had the blurry outlines of all this strangeness for a long time. It's only after your stint with Aradia that you managed to fill in all the shapes and colors. Your friends, the companions you've been to hell and back with. You forgot about them. That feels like... Gah! I can't even come up with a sufficiently dramatic mixed metaphor. It feels bad. Your desperate friendship thirst was compelled, you get that. And it's mostly worn off by now. What the fuck else? What the fuck else are you supposed to do? It's basically just your job now. So keep doing that job. Whatever. Let's just do the damn route. Or route, depending. Who did Equius tell you about? His Mario, right? Oh yeah, we need to talk about this for just 1 second. I saw a poll on Twitter, I don't know if you guys saw it, but like there was a poll about how you pronounce Moirail. And I'm in the minority, as it turns out, for pronouncing Moirail as that. Everyone else does like Moirail. And I'm like, oh. I didn't know I was in the minority for that the whole time. But you guys have to live with it. Because I'm the guy who makes the videos. It's Moirail, right? I'll go try to find her in the middle of the woods. Which is a very normal thing to do. You'll be normal. It's a normal kind of day. It's like how I say GIF. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. You zap to the mouth of a cave and are immediately set upon by a wild beast. Yellow eyes flash and sharp teeth glitter. You brace yourself to be made into dinner. The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger. She's doing it! That was quick. Like nya? You know, like nya. It almost did rhyme. Like nya. You know, like nya. You gotta draw, you guys, now you gotta draw. You gotta draw Solex and Nepeta in the comic, you know, like nya. We did just start. I don't have a voice for her. Where is her hat? That's a good point. Her hat, she doesn't have her hat. I didn't even think about that. Give me a second. I gotta think. I gotta think about a voice. I gotta think of a voice. I don't have a Nepeta voice. Doodles has always just been Nepeta. I'll try my best, guys. I'm not promising anything. I'm not doing Chocola, by the way. I know that's what some of you are expecting, the people who know Chocola, but...
The wild lioness sits back on her haunches and contemplates the stranger.
That's how you know she does that. She tells you. But taking a closer look, you realize that she is, in fact, not a wild lioness. Just a very unkempt troll in a green coat and a grubby t-shirt. She smells like a fire pit.
AC licks her snout and tries to figure out what has happened upon her den.
Oh, there was a fucking sprite of it! Somebody actually drew this of licks her haunches, and they were right. They were fucking right.
A friend? A foe? Dinner, perhaps?
The troll girl licks her lips, and you realize that even though she is not some bloodthirsty predator, she is a bloodthirsty predator. She does have very sharp canines and clawed gauntlets on her little hands. She's small, but with trolls, you've discovered the hard way that size did not translate into 1-to-1 strength ratio. You tell her that you're a friend. Definitely you're a friend. And not all the sort of friend you playfully fight with them and then accidentally eviscerate, because you never know with trolls. The girl, whose name you have a sneaking suspicion might be Nepeta, scratches her chin, her fingers curled up like a paw. You're worried that she's gonna put her eye out with one of those claws.
AC wrinkles her nose and wonders what anybody could be doing all the way out here in the wastes. It's not very plausible.
That one was a bit of a stretch.
How did you come upon my cave? AC says it with a growly glower.
Okay, well, I think we know what instant death is, so let's not get instant death. We'll play along. Just so happens that you are an expert RPer. And by expert, you mean you once played Soldier Per Beasts with a stressed out Jade Blood kid, which you'd forgotten about until literally yesterday. Anyways, what you mean is, you've got some moves. You go limp and show Nepeta your throat, yielding to who is clearly the alpha female here. You've barely even role-playing here. Every olive blood you've met could rip out your intestines and wear them as a shawl. Nepeta beams down at you before remembering that she is Regal Lioness. I'm getting a lot of follows, by the way. The notification is very quiet and I don't see it, so sorry. I can't call them out during this. You gave her a waunchy voice as well. It's kind of waunchy. Kinda. Got a lot of follows, actually. Oh, it's not playing the audio through my headphones. That's why I don't hear it. That's not, is that deafening? Hold on, let me turn it all the way down. Damn, I'm getting a lot of follows. Cannot hear it at all. That is fine.
AC nuzzles the strange little cub and welcomes them to her cave.
Appearing to realize that she doesn't need to describe her actions out loud because you are right in front of her, Nepeta nuzzles you gently with the top of her head. You get the feeling she doesn't get out much. Oh, that's fucked up to think about that she's doing it in real life. You tell her that you didn't mean to startle her or anything, you just think you have a mutual friend. A big indigo blood named Equius? Nepeta digs her nails into your arms, her eyes go wide.
You know Equius? How? Where did you meet him?
No, I'm not talking about the game, guys. I'm talking about the notifications.
Tell me everything.
I couldn't do that. Well, it's kind of a funny story. Before you can get into it, she's over there now. Nepeta launches herself off of you and scampers into the cave. When she runs, her knuckles occasionally touch the ground. You aren't sure if she moves like that naturally or if she's just very, very in character. She pauses at the mouth of the cave and gestures you inside, the sleeves of her coat flopping down past her wrists. If you had parents, they probably would have taught you not to follow cat girls into caves. But you didn't, so you're totally down. The cave is small and chilly. Several animal pellets cover the cavern floor, from creatures too large to be wolves, but too shaggy to be bears. Ugh, maybe some sort of wolf bear. All the furniture is hewn from stone, the raccoon formed from a natural hollow in the rock. Of all of the hives you've spent time in, this one is the most rustic. You wonder why. Nepeta isn't a high blood, but she's certainly not a low blood either. Oh, that is the shipping wall. She could have made a hive at least as nice as Tavros's.
AC welcomes the strange cub to her den and invites them to sit down wherever they please.
Oh no, there we go. That'll be for the thumbnail later, don't you even worry about it, unless we find a better, sprite later. Oh, she'll mention Karkat, don't you worry about that.
She realizes that her visitor is probably
It's turning into a baby.
probably sleepy and hungry. Luckily, AC has a fresh kill.
Oh great, that is really lucky. Nepeta skips back outside, leaving you alone and feeling, well, like you followed a feral child into her cave. Oh, that is the Tyrona voice, you're right. Torchlight burns his shape strange and forbidding. The irregular flicker disorienting. People used to do everything by firelight. No wonder medieval art is so preposterous. Dogs with the faces of old men and old men with the faces of babies. Speaking of art, drawings peppered the cave walls, shaky and crude, although you doubt even Michael fucking Angelo could do with much with a canvas like this. The pictures seem to depict Nepeta and various other trolls, some of whom you think you recognize. You see Karkat's nubby little horns and Equius' broken one. A few pictures have been viciously scratched out. A couple of self-portraits of Nepeta also feature a large, sleek white cat. I wonder if that's her hunter Sona. Lion Sona? Whatever. Then you hear a growl behind you and realize, oh right, Nepeta has a Lucis. Oh! 2 mouths. Is that... Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Is that Banana Cat? Is that Pee-Pee? Is that Pee-Pee the cat's face? Holy shit, is that Pee-Pee the cat? Oh my god, it looks like Pee-Pee's face. I hate it. Holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna get a picture of Pee-Pee the cat. Who was, I believe, recently passed away, unfortunately. So, R.I.P. Was it Pee-Pee who had banana? Oh, was it? Oh, hold on. Was Pee-Pee not the banana cat? I'm just distracting. Where is the... Cat no banana... No, it's a different one. Ah, Pee-Pee did pass away, though. I'm sad. There's another cat. Don't worry about it. There you go. There you go. That's the face, isn't it? Look at the top one with the eyes. Look at the top mouth with the eyes. Holy shit, we haven't even gotten to like 2 seconds into this. We have not gotten even 2 seconds into this fucking chapter, and I've already distracted us. I apologize. I mean, I don't. I don't apologize. I don't apologize at all, but... That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good, man. Makoto's Persona 5 Royal. Keep it like this. Well, it's not going to be on the screen for very much longer. Hot, damp breath touches the back of your neck, and you turn as slowly as carefully as you can. Oh. Hello, kitty. Oh, see? Yeah. Two hissing mouths open and two snarls as a big cat backs you up against the cavern wall. Oh, yeah. Makoto's Snabble, whatever it's called, Scrabble. Oh, Pounce, stop that. Oh.
Oh, Pounce, stop that, silly kitty. This is a friend.
Look. Oh. Aw. It's happy now. Fucking, okay. No more distractions. I keep skipping shit by accident. Nepeta hurries back inside, throwing herself onto Lucis and petting rambunctiously. Pounce's hisses immediately turn to purrs. She rolls onto her back and bats big, terrifying paws in the air.
Aw, who's a good kitty? Who's the very best kitty? Pounce, we have a guest for dinner. They know Equius. You do, right?
Nepeta looks at you with sharp little eyes.
You do know my Warrail. You weren't lioning?
Oh, definitely not. You were never lying. You'll never forget Equius, no matter how hard you try. Although you did recently forget every single person you ever knew. That will absolutely never happen again, though. You won't allow it. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
AC leaves her weird friend in the very capable paws of her Lucis while she goes to prepare a delicious meal.
Oh, damn, Nepeta, please don't go out. Don't go away and leave your guest alone with the ferocious... You mean... What? Ferocious. I think it was supposed to be ferocious. You mean ferocious beast. Pounce seems pretty well placated by Nepeta's insistence that you're a friend and not food. She curls up on one of the animal pelts, tucking her head. Tail twitches and ears flick. You're pretty sure she's only pretending to sleep, like she's giving you a shot if you fuck up it's lunchtime. You sit very still. Try your best to look unthreatening. Just a little while ago, this would have been easy. You've been totally defenseless and thinking the most unthreatening thoughts, but now... Now you remember at least a little of who you are. And you know what you've done, even if some of it was done in dead-end timelines that never actually came to pass. You're not sure you can still call yourself an innocent bystander. I want to know if MSPA is going to remember all the bad ends now. Nepeta derails this dangerous train of thought by dragging in a huge haunch. That's just really the only word for it. A haunch. Something's leg. Wow. When she said she had a fresh kill, you'd figure that was part of the RP, like she was just going to pull out a DiGiorno or something like that. But nope. She really did tear apart some animal and bring you its leg. She has blood smeared over one cheek, her hair in pieces across her sweaty forehead. You get why she and Equius get along. They have an equivalent ferocity. Good thing you aren't a vegetarian. You are gratified to discover Nepeta appears to draw her roleplay line at devouring raw meat. You wonder if trolls can eat meat raw, or if it would make them sick. Definitely seem to be more natural predators than humans are. But then again, most of them live in houses and eat cup noodles and play video games. You've never really met anyone like Nepeta. You watch her build a fire and then take yourself on a little trip to the mouth of the cave while she cuts up meat and spears it on stakes to cook. You come back over to the fire when the meat looks a little bit less like flesh and more like food. Honestly, it shouldn't bother you. You've seen and been through so much worse. I guess the mind is a strange and many-layered beast.
There you are. I thought you'd run into the waste like a big, powerful idiot. It's dangerous out there.
1 second. What am I being linked to? uh, oh shit, I moved Nep. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, man. One sec. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Stretch form. Stretch the screen. There we go. If I lock this, there's a lock feature. Aha! There's a little lock icon, and it locks it into place. That's handy. She went out there. Although it's possible she's dangerous, too. That makes Nepeta smile. She still can't quite meet your eyes. She's fidgeting with her gauntlets less than she was before.
So you're really my Equius? Really, really?
She slides up close to you. Almost too close to talk comfortably. Hey, Aisha. You wonder if this is the first conversation she's ever had that wasn't through a computer screen. Tell her that yes, really, really, you've met him. You spent a good amount of time with him, too.
That's incredible. I've never seen that silly guy hang out with anybody before. Except for maybe Whiskers.
Whiskers? Oh, does she mean Vriska? You know her, too.
Really? Really, really?
You would probably be hanging out with her right now if she hadn't gone off to do some anti-flush. Shit with Cerezi. That's good.
You know Terezi too? GC?
Oh yeah, for sure. Does Nepeta? Gay. Oh. Yeah, it's cause Carcat. It's cause Carcat. But, I mean, we all know Blind Cat is, like, end game. Like, I mean, for me at least. You guys all fucking love Vriska Terezi. You're expecting her to exclaim and wag her imaginary tail. Instead, she just goes quiet. Fat pops and sizzles in the fire. Across the cave, pounces outside a lazy squeak that sounds like it came from a much smaller cat. You ask Nepeta if everything's okay. What is anti-fa? Yeah, there you go. There you go. I should. You ask Nepeta if everything is okay.
So what you're saying is, you know all my friends.
Well, that's not exactly what you said. It is kind of creepy if you dwell on it, but you keep meeting people through other people. That's normal, right? Well, you did just happen upon Vriska on a beach, and Aradia found you asleep in a field. You haven't asked Nepeta if she knows Aradia, but you're sure that she does, somehow. Slowly, Nepeta lifts her gaze from the flames and meets your eyes for the very first time. Maybe it's the firelight or the shadows gambling on the walls, but she looks haunted, hollowed out, and filled with something you can't name.
What are you?
Nepeta may be goofy and playful and awkward. It doesn't make her an idiot. You get the idea that treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time. Okay, hold on. We're gonna link here. What is this a link to? Beautiful! I love it. Thank you. You fucking delivered. You fucking delivered on that shit. Holy shit, it's huge. Nah, that's fair, Aisha. Fair. I mean, in fairness, it's a good game. I hear you're playing Metal Gear now, huh? Metal Gear is one of my favorite series. If you have the opportunity, or at least you're watching Metal Gear, if you have the opportunity, definitely watch a playthrough of Peace Walker. Not a lot of people, I only care about Solid Snake. That's fair. Peace Walker is my favorite game in the series. Not loved by everyone, but it's my favorite. I think 3 is most people's favorite. Peace Walker was a trip. Peace Walker is so fucking weird. The game mechanics are legendary. Yeah, Peace Walker is something. Peace Walker, you get introduced to Paz, and Paz is a fucking interesting character. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and save. Close menu. Okay. So what are we doing here, guys? Which one are we picking? I know what you want. I know what you want. You want a death. You want death answer. Explain, deflect, death, explain, death. Explain. Yeah, we don't want the good end first, guys. What do you think the bad end is? We need the bad end. What do you think the bad end is? Because if we get the bad end out of the way first, then we get the good end last. And that's what we want. We don't want to leave on the bad end. No, it's better to guess, Aisha. Thank you though. Aisha could just tell us. That's a good point. But well alright, everyone thinks deflect. So we'll see. Hahaha. Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. Oh, by the way, does she want to see your sweet powers? You have super sweet powers. Zap. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? I was only here for like 2 seconds. What? Okay, did I accidentally skip some dialogue? What the fuck happened? Okay, that doesn't make her an idiot. You get the idea that she's treating her like one is a very good way to have a very bad time. Deflect. Wild. It's really wild that she doesn't see you in her dreams. No reason. I know, but just like, I know we're deflecting, but it just happened. Well, how are they together? Am I just bringing them? Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Jade's room is bright and cheery, fresh flowers in the hanging pots. Curtains pulled open wide to let in the afternoon sunlight. Jade sits on her bed while Dave paces in a line of squiddle toys, carefully assembled in neat ranks. This blue one is clearly in charge. Look at his dominant posture. Also, he's the only motherfucker not tentacle deep in his homie. He's an untangled buddy. That shit really cuffs to the core of, like, emotions.
It's actually because the magnets in him are messed up. And always have been.
Holly, you're ruining the magic. Come on. Oh, hey, mailman. Did you bring another stray alien? Because the last one was a fucking attitude. The last one has a fucking attitude and also surprisingly good snack sense. Snack sense? Yeah, sense for snacks. Like, you'd think it would have occurred to me before combining with popcorn, but it never did. Oh, M&M's. Combining Guess I wasn't raised right. But yeah, Carcat has a good tongue. Okay, alright. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's the end of the stream. Why? Why did you do this? That's a way to say. I like Niles in the chat. That's a way to say that. That's not what I meant. Oh my god! Anyway, hi troll girl. What's up?
Oh yes, I wanted to meet you guys. Aren't you the same aliens who harassed us for years and then stopped for seemingly no reason, but actually probably because fake mailman ruined everything?
Wow. Damn, Jade.
Sorry, that's not how I meant it.
Go, oh, snout! Snout! Alright, get Dia on the phone. Get Dia on the phone, we got Snout.
Who are you people? Where am I?
Jade takes a step toward Nepeta, who bristles and hisses, her back arching. At this point, you're pretty confident in your assessment of the bug theming for the trolls, but they really continue to be cat-adjacent, don't they? Maybe cats are just the only cultural touchstones you have for fierce but skittish creatures with a lot of hair. While you're busy pondering cats, Nepeta does a wild skip through the window. Oh, fuck. This is a tower. This is a tower. This is a tower. Fuck. You really didn't think that one through. Sorry, Nepeta. You really should have warned. Holy shit. Something sure as hell on fire. Little Timmy's dad fell asleep at the grill, dude. Had one too many Bud Lights, limes burned into his fucking rack of ribs. Ribs ain't cheap, Dad. Now the barbecue's up in smoke. Who's gonna eat that Walmart potato salad without ribs? Don't mention the W. No one, that's who. Oh, damn. You got a little overzealous with your zaps and brought Dave along with you. So this is where Carcat's from. No wonder he's such a spastic pile of personality disorders. Pretty rank in here. Well, at least Beck prevented you from bringing Jade along. Oh.
This isn't the ruins. This isn't the island.
Sorry to just crash your party like this, Nepeta. You really didn't mean to bring half your alien friend group into her house.
Oh no! 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 There's only one thing we can do!
Nepeta is standing beside the dying fire, where the haunch has fallen apart into blacking chunks. Her hands are twisted into layers of her coat, and she's shaking from head to foot. God, you just completely invaded her space. You were so totally... Oh, fuck. Oh no. Pounce has placed herself between Nepeta and the rest of you. Or more accurately, between Nepeta and Jade. Her hackles are up. Her two mouths are hissing. Oh, fuck. Does she smell Beck on Jade? This sucks, actually?
Pounce, wait. Don't do anything, just... Pounce!
Wait, what? Okay. There's 3 endings. Oh, fuck! No shit. Oh, man. I hate highlight my message. Highlight my message is so fucking awful. Alright, do you get there in time?
Nah.
The next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them. Yeah, I do, Aisha.
Jay from Big Mouth next. I fucking hate Okay. Alright. You know, blame everyone who did this. I'm gonna go turn that off right now. Blame literally everyone who keeps overusing this. That we're delaying the fucking stream. And this is probably not gonna take... It's probably not gonna be easy either. And you know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna reverse so you have to look at her fucking face. There. You have to look at her being sad. That's me when you did highlight my message. Yeah, now you regret it, don't you? Hold on. Use better TTTV or Frankerface to hide those messages. Hide channel points under settings tab in better Twitch TV. Okay. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Channel points. Channel points. Channel points. Manage rewards. Creator dashboard. Hold on. Disable channel points? Viewers will no longer earn points. Reward redemption will be unavailable until you turn channel points back on. That's the one! That's the one! Yeah, they're pretty bad, Aisha.
Alright, here we go. We're all set. We're all set. No big deal. The next few moments happen so fast that you barely have a chance to catch sight of them, let alone intervene. Pounce leaps over Nepeta, landing on a rock and springboarding off it with her back legs and right at Jade. Oh god. Oh no. Pounce's claws are so big and sharp, and Jade's just a little girl. This is so sad. This is so sad, and Cuppa drew something again. Cuppa drew something again, and people like it. Oh no! It's the sad cat. This is so sad. Oh! Oh! Oh, she never leave home without it, as Grandpapa would say. Bang. Alright, well! Alright! Pounce hits the ground with a thud so heavy it vibrates up through your legs. Smoke curls out of it makes Smoke curls out of the nose of Jade's rifle. The shot loud enough to make you all go temporarily deaf. So you don't hear Nepeta's scream as more than a sigh. Like wind or the distant wail of a train. That's so fucking sad. Okay! Alright! Okay! She leaps for Pounce, eyes blazing wide and unseeing. Jade starts forward and Nepeta shrieks, breaking out her clawed gauntlets and catching Jade across the arm. Holy fuck. Jade reels backward, arm held protectively against her chest. I knew Nepeta was gonna go feral in this. Her shoulders heave with thick, choking breaths. Then she turns and runs from the cave. Jade. Fucking Jesus, Dick. Dave tears off after her. Holy shit, this is a complete nightmare. You teeter, torn between two disasters. Nepeta cradles her, looses his head in her lap, rocking slowly back and forth. You say her name once, twice. She doesn't even seem aware you're here. You've done everything you can here. That is, you've done nothing. You hurry to the mouth of the cave, hoping to get a glimpse of red and white. There's nothing. Just the endless sway of trees and chirps of night creatures. Nothing to suggest that two human kids, one bleeding profusely, have ever been here. Motherfuck. How could you have let this happen? You need to find those kids. You imagine Jade, her copious hair, the bright smile, her tired eyes. You stand at the edge of a canyon, alone. It's clear there's no one around for miles. You aren't anywhere near Nepeta's cave. Jade could never have gotten here this fast. You messed up somehow. You think of Jade again, but this time you add in her stricken expression and... Good. Stricken expression and blood dripping from her forearm. You appear in an old train station. Fuck, okay. At least you can see the damn woods now. But still, no Jade. You think of Dave, sardonic glint, casual lean, muttering his jokes to himself before typing them out. Can't he just teleport himself to them? Oh, is that not how it works? Shit, damn it. This isn't even the right planet. Ugh. Oh, yeah, you know, calm down, T-posing god person. Zap back to the mouth of the cave. The fire has died down, everything is still. Just the sight of the dark opening makes you feel sure you are not welcome here. Girl lost her Lucis, and it's your fault. The two human strangers are lost in the wilds of Alternia, and it's your fault. The powers are growing, you can feel it. That's why Beck couldn't stop you. Why can't you find the kids? Because they aren't where they belong. You fucked something up again. The continuity, the timeline, something. Thematically, Dave and Jade don't fit in here, but now they're stuck, all alone, because of you. Well, that's... Lemon Bread posted the emoji that is almost exactly the same pose of MSPA. That's exactly the pose. All right. Oh boy. There you go. All the fucking emojis. Which one even is that? Oh, not like this. Oh. I love Twitch emojis. They're so fucking funny. Imagine iOS, right? And iOS has all those iconic, like, yellow emojis and shit. But then, like, think about, like... Everyone's got, like, cartoon-ass emojis. And then... And then Twitch has just got people. And that's what's really funny about it. Is that it's just fucking people. It's just really silly. Alright. Let's go ahead. Oh, remember Radia? Remember how fun that was? Anyways, do you get there in time? Yes. Pounce's claws feel as big as they look. They're sharp, too. Sharp claws. Incredible. Those claws. Santa claws. Red soaks into the green velvet of your dress, slicking it heavy against your chest and stomach. Christmas. Wind whistles in your ears, accompanied by the strange ringing of chimes. Oh no, those are screams. You collapse backwards, waiting for the inevitable curtain of darkness to fall on your consciousness. Oh well, you'll do better next time. Or not. Instead of hitting the ground and finding yourself catapulted back to a menu screen, a pair of hands catches you and eases you down to the cave floor. Several pairs, actually. Your head is cushioned by something soft, and for a moment the voices around you come into focus.
Have any idea what to do you?
First aid and shit, but I'm pretty sure they don't have any organs.
Shh, please, everyone be quiet.
Darkness closes in on you, but it's a kinder darkness than you're used to. A darkness untouched by failure. Consciousness fades back in slow waves of sensation. The first thing you see is a firelight on the cave wall. Strange shadows lapping across the rock and playing out a story you believe you could understand if your body was a little less heavy and your brain a little less full of mush. Try to sit up. Wow, you're not gonna sit up.
Don't try to sit up. You're gonna start bleeding again. Dave, go get Nepeta. They're awake.
Oh, dope. Okay. Hey, Leon. Here, kitty. I twitch my cute as fuck little nose in a sultry come hither for the homeless Catwoman alien who lives in this cave.
I'm cold, I'm coming. Hold your hoof beasts.
Jade, Dave, you're both here? Alternia? Didn't think that was possible, at least not for Jade. Yeah, I was gonna mention back before you got gutted by Kimba the White Lion. Oh, that's a hell of a reference, Aisha. Thanks. I didn't think that worked. Don't you always get dog blocked? Thought you did. I'm old. You thought you did. Oops. Skip right there. But maybe you just caught a lucky break and got in there while Beck was napping. Or doing some important dog stuff.
I guess Beck has been acting sort of weird recently. He's been way less protective and bossy. He doesn't even get shirty when I go out into the ruins.
Jade, I hate to break it to you, but that's not weird, that's normal. Dogs are supposed to chew the remote and shit on the carpet and not raise you from childhood. Animals are not parents. The green sun. You know a couple of trolls who might disagree with that, but you digress. Wow, your body doesn't feel good.
That's because Pounce almost killed you. I wasn't even sure you could die, but you proved me wrong. You did a pretty good job of almost dying.
But you aren't dead.
Dave held your guts in. It was very gross and extremely fascinating.
Wasn't a big deal. What kind of clown hasn't staunched copious bleeding from a gut wound, honestly? Time to go back to preschool, kids. You have a weird childhood, Dave. I do not like your brother very much. You are impressed and horrified. Dave shrugs. Jade sewed you up. She's like fucking Susan B. Anthony with that needle. Except not American. Susan B. Anthony American? Did America even exist at that point? Maybe she was English.
I've never sewn anything up that wasn't a corpse. It was fun.
Again, you're terrified but impressed. But the two of them, they're okay? They look alright. A little grimy, but otherwise unharmed. I'm really sorry that you zapped them here and then passed out for what was most likely days. I'm chill.
Yeah, it's been great, honestly. Which really does go to show you how fun our normal lives are.
Yeah, kind of pathetic, actually, when you think about it.
You can do green text?
The fuck? Now that was weird. Nepeta has Wi-Fi, at least. What? He holds up his phone, open to the messenger app. You could just make out familiar lines of red and gray text.
Move over, Equius, coming through.
Nepeta appears, shooting aside Dave and Jade and hunkering down at your bedside, or on your pile of furs on the cave floor. Her hair hangs lank around her face and patches of your blood liberally stain her coat. But apart from that, she seems to be in an excellent mood. Oh yeah, good. Hey! How do you think she reacted to the red blood? Hi, Nepeta. Sorry for bleeding all over the place.
Don't be silly, silly. Just drink this.
She hands you a small clay cup full of something hot. What is it?
Herbs.
She pronounces the H. Herbs. Herbs. Oh, yeah, you know what? Good point. Good point. She really doesn't. What kind of herbs?
Healthy ones.
Oh my god, it's the drug use. It's the drug use. It's the drug use we were warned about. Probably some dank shit, mailman. Better watch out. Or maybe this is just the drug mention. I feel like Nep knows where to get the nip if you catch my drift.
Shh. Stop being weird. They'll help the healing process if I find them in the woods.
Well, damn. Find them in the woods.
I get most of my remedies from the jungle too, Dave. Grandpa left me plenty of antibiotics and formaldehyde, but nothing for a headache or a bad tummy. He just used to tell me to chin up a little, Jadelet.
Oh yeah, my bro's the same way. Ibuprofen. Never heard of him. There's nowhere to get jungle medicine, though, unless we're talking about the concrete jungle. Like, there's an old guy named Stevie who camps out in the lobby, and he'll fucking hook you up. But also I think he's a sex offender.
Your planet sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, it's alright. You thank Nepeta for the herb, and you take a little sip. Sure does taste like a bunch of boiled grass. Could be worse. I think Nepeta probably made it the cup herself. She probably made everything in here. Honestly, if there's anywhere on this planet that you could choose to get mortally wounded, doing it near Nepeta was probably the right call. Nepeta smooths your blanket with a little nervous passes of her hands. Oh? She's back to not looking you in the eye.
I had a very long talk with Pounce, and told her that she's been a very bad kitty. If she feels just awful about it, and would like to make it up to you if she can.
Dave is not okay. Yeah.
She is hunting something extra delicious right now.
Oh. Pounce didn't need to do that. It really wasn't her fault. You just got your dumb ass in the middle of everything as usual. Better you than Jade, definitely. Since you're the main character, therefore, probably can't die permanently.
That makes no sense to me. It's fine. Equius, can you hand me that Perlo?
Okay, which one? Does Nepeta keep calling Dave Equius? We bonded over shared interests. Except some of us are totally 100% earnest in our interests, instead of acceptably ironic. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Okay, he won't. The world begins to soften around the edges, melting like a scoop of ice cream. These herbs certainly appear to be the good shit. No matter what choices you make, when this particular writer gets a hold of you, you tend to do drugs. Aisha's calling themselves out. Your thoughts slide. Sorry about the drugs, kids. Your thoughts slide into one another, dissolving. You see your friends arrayed out before you. The two lonely girls and the strange, intense boy with hidden eyes. They watch you anxiously. You started this journey believing you needed to save these kids. Maybe that's still true. They certainly need someone to fix this mess of lives and their planets, the crushing weight of brutal reality bearing down on them. Maybe you need saving too. Maybe you can all save each other. Whatever. You're high. You'll rest now. Group end. Alright. Group end. So please tell me that means there's still a good end, because that would be fucking great. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that. That there's the other one's a good end still. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, hold on. We didn't save for that one. Start. 1 second. Nepeta. Skippy, skippy, skip. No more skip. Stop this nonsense. You tell Nepeta that you will happily explain to her exactly who you are and what you're doing, skulking outside our cave. But could the two of you maybe key down the drama, talk like normal people? I've been on this road before. It's kind of bringing back painful memories.
Oh.
Nepeta leapfrogs off of you, a distant olive flush crossing the bridge of her nose. Wow, you didn't mean to embarrass her. Just a productive convo doesn't seem possible if one of you's pretending to be a lion or whatever. Nepeta nods jerkily. Her gaze is firmly fixed on a boulder a few feet to the right of you. Her body language, which moments ago had you wanting to zap for cover to protect both of your dignity and internal organs, is now stiff and wary. She looks even smaller than before. She mouths something that you can't quite catch. Then she turns tail and scuttles back to her cave. God damn it, Nepeta, wait! You hurry after her, but you stop at the sound of a deep, resonant growl. Something inside that cave, and it's definitely not a kid playing a game. Oh. Okay. 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 Alright. Final end. Here we go. Final end. Let's go ahead and explain ourselves. You tell Nepeta that you don't know what you are, or even who you are. You certainly know better than you did a few volumes ago, but you think you're an anomaly. You've crash-landed into someone else's story. Nepeta is still watching you carefully, muscles wound tight. She's ready to pounce. On the fire, the meat begins to blacken and burn, but neither of you say anything. There goes dinner.
Me and some friends were supposed to play a game. Different from the games we usually play. Even Equius was going to play this time. He usually hates games. But then the game didn't work.
Oh, right. You know about that game. She blinks at you.
I dream sometimes.
Dreams? Well, that's pretty normal.
Not normal dreams, dummy. At least, I don't think that they are. I suppose that even if they aren't, I wouldn't have anything to compare them to. They're only sort of dreams I've ever seen. I'm not sure what they are. I see other Nepetas sometimes. Sometimes Pounce is there, sometimes she is dead. That's what makes me very sad. I see my friends too, and other people I don't know, but who I think would be pretty good friends if I got a chance.
The bright, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot Nep's a harp player. The bright, hopeful note in Nepeta's voice digs deep at the center of you, plucking at your nerves like a cello string. Makes you impossibly sad. I don't know why.
I don't see you, though. I don't think you fit in here.
Ouch.
I apologize. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. My dreams are probably silly and don't mean anything.
She springs up from the fire. Hold on. K? Is this supposed to be Neil? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm assuming Neil. Don't worry about it. Okay, I won't. She springs up from the fire and kneels down on Pounce, burying her hands in the face in thick white fur. You get up and follow after her because what else do? You should probably give up on this particular round at this point. You've quite thoroughly killed the friendship mood with all this existential angst. Why does she live all the way out here anyway? Wouldn't it be better to live closer to all of her amazing friends? At least Equius. Even Terezi, who's definitely very weird, has a house. Admittedly, it's in a tree, but it still counts.
Oh, I'm used to when I was a Wiggler. Or I think I did. A big, lovely house with windows and lots of furniture for Pounce to scratch.
Pounce closes her eyes and purrs.
But then, I don't know. Something happened. I remember fire and noise and a lot of shouting.
Shit.
Then I was on Pounce's back and we were running for a very, very long time. I think it was pretty terrible.
Nepeta's fingers tighten on Pounce's ruff. This is new lore.
I like it here.
You think back to a different olive blood girl in an oversized jacket who lived rough, and another who made her living with murder. I miss. Hey guys. I miss. Just saying. Hey guys. Hey Aisha. I miss her. In fact, you could see Nepeta growing up into someone much like Polypa. Sharper, meaner. All of her bright edges sanded off. Her games transformed into a struggle for survival. Even now, sitting bathed in firelight, she looks tired. Every troll you've met carries the same exhaustion between their shoulders, even the high bloods to a certain extent. They are worn to the bone by the sheer weight of history and a future that promises more of the same. What does one do in the face of such insurmountable misery? How can you, a simple silent protagonist, ever begin to combat something so all-consuming, so monstrous? Nepeta is waiting for you to trudge through your mandatory self-aggrandizing introspective interlude. So you do all you've ever claimed to do. You hold out a hand and wait for her to take it. Zap. There you go, guys. There you go. This is what everybody wanted. Everyone PogChamp. Time to break out those PogChamps, guys. Nepeta yelps and jumps an impressive 4 feet into the air. Fair. You were doing a dramatic gesture and forgot to prepare her for it. Sorry about that.
Where? Huh?
Oh. Aisha! I just realized. You haven't heard my Equius voice. Holy shit. This is gonna be perfect. This is. Despite Equius' incredible strength and barely contained excitement, when he wraps Nepeta up in glistening, obscenely muscled arms, the embrace is the gentlest you've ever been witness to. Thaw. This is an incredibly unorthodox manner for a pair such as ourselves to become acquainted. I apologize for this gaudy display of public affection. It is extremely unseemly of me. Solid Equius. There it is. Colonel. Dummy thick. Well, he isn't exactly in public right now. Actually, the opposite. You're the asshole who popped into his private living space on the zero warning. I suppose that's right. This is not the first time you have intruded on my space. Just let yourself in and out. Hell, decent. Okay, dude, calm down. You'll get all sweaty. I am always sweaty. Equius. Sorry.
Equius, you're smooshing me.
Oh. Equius lets go, but he doesn't step away. He's looking at Nepeta like he can't quite believe she's real. Are you real?
I think so. I don't know how I got here.
Don't worry about it. Just,
Oh.
Spin! Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a reward for being such a very good kitty. Wow, is that a weird thing to say? That was pretty weird. We'll take it back. Spin! Spin! Take it back, but Nepeta doesn't appear to have noticed your fumbling. She's scampering around Equius in increasingly excited circles. Spoon! Maybe you could fix these kids' lives. Maybe you can improve society. But when it comes down to it, you have the power to bring friends together. Damn, you'll take it. Yay! That's a good fucking end scream! That's a good end screen. I like that a lot. Spoon! Spoon! Give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if my packages are here. Because now would be the perfect time, if my packages have arrived, to go and get the packages from the doorstep. But let me check. It was very good, Aisha. This is my favorite route I've done. Oh, is it? I like it a lot. I thought it was very good. And I'm glad there were 2 good endings. That was my favorite part of it all. Out for delivery. Between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. now. It was 11. Come on! Bastards! Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That was 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. before. And now it's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Fool me once, shame on myself. Alright, well, maybe by the time we finish, it'll be here. That would be nice. Let me grab some water, and then we will be back with Solex. B time. Time for B. Oh, hold on. Someone actually linked the spin video. Hold on. The Vinny spin voice. Of course, I can't fucking click on it because... Stupid fucking thing. The links in here are broken. This is the most online volume. Oh, no. Time for fucking Solex. Spoon! Spoon! I haven't even gotten my water yet. You gotta give me a second. Hold on, I'm gonna get water. Spoon! It's good. That's a very good Nep. That's a very good Nep box. Nep box, boys. The newest streaming platform, Nep box. One sec, guys. There it is.
You're now ready to chill on demand. Place your beverage inside, close the lid, select your settings on the touchpad, and hit start. The Cooper Cooler automatically stops when your beverage is ready to drink. It's that simple. You can keep chilling more beverages. Chill wines to 68 degrees Fahrenheit in 1 minute, 53 degrees in 3.5 minutes, or 43 degrees in 6 minutes. Are you worried that spinning may agitate your delicate wine? Use the spin option.
Anybody looking for that video? It's speen.mp4 on YouTube. Just look up speen.mp4 on YouTube and you'll find it. That is, of course, Vinny Vine Sauce. my greatest inspiration in life and in streaming, other than Germa985. Alright, so let's go ahead and do B-Boy, huh? Spin! Thank you, Nox. Thank you for the link. No, that's Joel. Joel's third on my list for inspiration streamers. Those are just bees. Those are just bees. Oh yeah, warnings. Thank you. Hoping for not much. Hey, there you go. Bulge discussion. Alright. I can live with that. Drug mention. Alright. You know what? I can deal with that. Let's go. Bulge mention. Bees! Bees! Hey, train station. So this is it. You think the Solex guy is going to be a piece of grub cake. From what both Karkat and Kanaya have told you, the poor guy recently got ghosted by his girlfriend? Best friend? You're not quite sure what... Ghosted. Is that the exact phrase they use? Are you misremembering? Was it his girlfriend, best friend turned into a ghost? Or was it ghosted? You're not sure what they were. And apparently neither do their friends. For trolls, friend seems to be a loaded word. Loaded of a word as girlfriend. I think Solex. I think Solex and Arati was probably one of the only straight ships I like in Homestuck, to be honest. I don't know. I think they're like extremely good best friends, and I think they're extremely good relationship-wise. I don't know. I just like them. I just think they're neat. That's the correct way of saying it. I just think they're neat. Regardless, from what you've managed to gather, they were quite close. And her ghosting him has had some serious emotional effects. I didn't say straight Solex. I just said I like Solex. I did say straight romance. It's not necessarily straight. You know. I like them together, is what I mean to say. Here we go. The link. There's a link? Hold on. What is this link? Go to that tweet. Hold on. There was a tweet. What is this? Hold on, guys. I'm clicking on a... Oh, no. What is this? Everyone scroll up and click that Twitter link. Spain! I don't even know what that link is, but it's super broken. Alright. Regardless from what you managed to gather, they were quite close. And her ghosting him has had some serious emotional effects. Thing is, the guy sounds like a mess. And looks like a loser, and boy is he ready for you. He's been flying low for a while. And you're ready to scoop him up and baby feed him the tenderest of worms directly into his mouth. Figuratively speaking, unless he's into that. Then so are you, and you're fucking ready to do it, literally. Out of all your mutual friends, Karkat has shown the most concern in the most backhanded of ways. Trapped in the throes of an extremely online sixth sweepdom, he's unable to tell Solex he's worried. And so, instead of having an honest conversation with a longtime friend, Karkat has arranged for an Alternian meat brute between the two meat brutes. It's foolproof, which means it's you-proof. Karkat gave you an honestly frightening amount of detail on Solex's everyday routine. The main difficulty is he seldom leaves his hive. He's kind of an indoor boy. Today, though, you've gotten lucky. Solex has made plans to see a friend, and you're gonna casually bump into the guy and play out all of Karkat's carefully curated plans, step by step, and befriend him. Wait, Solex has made plans to see a friend. Does Solex have... Wait. Oh, shit. Guys, Fef. Guys, it's Fef. But first, he actually has to show. For someone with such a rigid schedule, he's sure not great at sticking to it. You're just left here, at the alien train station, sitting on an alien bench and trying not to make eye contact with any of the aliens around you. Sure, they might be potential friends, but no. You're pretty sure that Solex is the guy for you this time around. And you know it the same way you've known everything else since this particular leg of your meandering journey has begun. Sure, it's gotta be Doc Scratch, right? Oh, Jesus. It's gotta be Doc Scratch, right? That cue ball looking motherfucker stole the memories of all your previous buddies, and it stands to reason that he stole some other ones too. In fact, the idea helping you remember just made you realize that there could be so many other things you forgot. You can't shake the feeling that you're still being used, that everything you do, every move you make, feeds back into some shitty mastermind's plan. Tried zapping back to Doc Scratch's mansion, but you can't get there either. He's out of bounds, so you've defaulted to your usual thing. Friend acquisition. You're playing into someone's hands. You just know it. But the alternative is just to do nothing. Sit quietly in a room alone and not have any contact with anyone. And who knows if that is exactly what Doc Scratch wants you to do in the first place. It's really hard to do anything at all the time. Music bit loud? Was music bit loud, guys? Someone in chat said music bit loud. Was it? Nah? Not loud? Okay. Alright, anyways, Solex. You've heard a lot about this dude. Well, now there's no music. I didn't. Not because of me. It was fine, bro. I did not turn down the volume. It did that by itself. You heard a lot about this dude, and you're certain he's heard all about you. How could he not? You're basically best friends with everybody he knows. You're an unstoppable friending force. He's here. Oh, fuck. There he is. He's pretty much exactly the way you imagined. How did Karkat put it? A skinny fuck that's a total loser who would be utterly lost without Karkat's devotion and guidance? Yep, just like that. Is that a Nintendo? What is going on? Hold on. Let me just... I'm sure this is James. I don't want to turn it down too much. I shouldn't assume. This might not be James. He's just like that. What should you know? Oh, what should you know? What should you do? What should we do? This fucking music. This sounds like Toby. This sounds like Toby. Hold on. Listen to this. It is James. This is a Toby-ass song. The chip tunes and the weird... This takes me back to, like, old Homestuck shit. It's very good. I love James's shit. It's so fucking good. Just a fucking bunch of bangers. It is James, by the way, guys. Don't even listen. I knew it wasn't Toby, but it is. I was just saying it sounds like Toby. Let's check the credits now. Toby is in there, but those are his old songs. There you go. Quicom.wave. There you go. Karadi's theme. Yeah, it is. God damn it. Don't remind me. Sounds like it belongs in hypnospace. It does. It fucking does. That's a perfect example. Alright. The time isn't right. You decide to hang back and wait a little longer. You stand on the platform a few polite feet away from him. Before long, a train pulls up and you see Solex take a furtive peek inside before walking back out to the platform. That's interesting. Granny cream. Hot butter ice cream. Granny cream's hot butter ice cream. A second train comes in. Now I want to play Hypnospace. A second train comes in and he seems to deem this one worthy and hops in. Count to 10 before rushing in. Bees!
B-train! B-train!
The car is almost empty. It's just you, Solex, and a pile of blankets in the corner. The inside of a car is bee-themed. Man, trolls really love bugs. Actually, a lot of Alternian shit is like... What's that word? Hexagons? So it's like honeycombs. There's a lot of bee stuff on Alternia. Buzz. There he is. Solex takes a bench seat and puts his bag next to him, so there's no chance anyone will sit there. That's me. Luckily for you, the only one in front of him is still empty. They're all empty, actually. So you take it. There's something a little nostalgic about this setup. Feels like any minute now Solex is going to ask you arbitrary questions that may affect some cosmetic choices in your life moving forward. You think? Hey, come to think of it, this is exactly 100% the train view from Animal Crossing. Now that I think about it. Jesus Christ. Fucking Rover's gonna come down here. Mind if I sit here? But he doesn't. In fact, Solex's face remains totally neutral. All he does is acknowledge it. Oh, I got a text. Hold on. My package has arrived. Shit. I need... Alright, listen to the music. This package. BRB. I'm back, and I'm out of breath, because I ran, because I didn't wear my jacket. Because I'm a dumbass. I have not played all of them yet. I am on Solex right now, but I got a package. Okay, first of all, I got 2 packages. First of all, I got my medicine. So let me check and make sure this is the right thing. Huh. Straight from Lemonade, the website. My medication. Ah, alright. Let's see. Looks like the right stuff. Ryan, sertraline. That's the one. That's the fucking one. That's the real money right there. Become medicated. Thank God I got those. Oh. Oh, Lemonade sent me a little Crystal Light lemonade thing in here. Oh my God. Alright. Here we go. This is the drugs mentioned. Alright. I'm opening it. You take sertraline? It's really good for anxiety and depression. My panic attacks went away when I fucking got on that. It's good shit. Alright. I'm on webcam now. Hello. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I don't know the quality of this website. We are not now playing that, by the way. There we go. I don't know the quality here. Here we go. It's crusty! Oh, it's real crusty. Oh, it's crusty as hell. Oh my god, the images are so crusty. Holy shit. Holy shit, it's so crusty. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, it's really soft. Oh, it's like really crusty. Holy shit, this is the best shirt ever. Oh my god, it's so crusty though. Holy shit. The shirt is so good. Holy shit, this is a good shirt. Look at how many there are. Oh my god, look at how many there are. Oh, did you guys think this was gonna be a fucking hentai shirt? Is that one of those hentai shirts? No, it is not. Absolutely not. These are pictures of my daughter. There. This is Hagumi. There you go, Nox. This is not a hentai shirt. This is the opposite of a hentai shirt. This is Hagu. This is Hagumi Kitazawa from Bandori, a rhythm game. And it's all of her in-game sprites. And I combined them all into a collage, and I put them on this fucking shirt. I'm gonna wear it in public all the time. This is the wholesome equivalent of one of those fucking ugly-ass gross hentai shirts, alright? This thing, holy shit, it's beautiful. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Some of these images are crusty as fuck, but I don't give a shit. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm gonna put this on right now, alright? On stream, that's right. Nipples. No. Give me a second. Yeah, get Franker Face Z. Hold on, I'm putting it on. There's no tag. I can't tell which one's supposed to be the front. Hold on. I remember the front's supposed to have... The front had Fox Hagu on it. There it is. Okay. Oh, Aisha. Oh, I just got the best shirt ever, Aisha. Hold on. Oh, it's so good. Holy shit, it's so good. This is not a hentai shirt, before you ask. Not a hentai shirt. This is not a hentai shirt. I spent 4 hours making this perfect design of my favorite character from Bandori. It's not a hentai shirt. It's my favorite character from one of my favorite rhythm games. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh my god, look on the back too. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm T-posing. T-posing. It's beautiful. It's not rule... Don't. Don't. If you rule 34, this character, I will kill. I mean, I know there is, because it's the internet, but I will kill the people who made it. This is my daughter right here. This is my daughter. It is pretty comfortable. I have a feeling that it's probably going to shrink in the wash, and I'm probably not going to be able to wear it. Yeah, this is a child, so stop mentioning hentai in Rule 34. Holy shit, Isu's going to see this and flip their shit. You should get a hentai shirt. You should go to hell. Anyways, we're going to get back to Pesterquest now. After that distraction. Sorry about that. I hope this doesn't shrink in the wash. Because it is, I can tell. If it shrinks, it might be a little too small, and I'd have to hang it on my wall. I want to wear it. I want to wear it so bad. Oh, this is my new favorite shirt. 100%. I'm gonna look like a fucking moron wearing this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I changed my clothes in front. Well, so does the Animal Crossing guy. Okay, that was a long distraction, and in the YouTube version, I will link to when it is over. In the description. In fact, Solex's face remains totally neutral. All he does to acknowledge your presence is lift one single brow. The time you spent near him may have been short so far, but the idea of him you've built in your head is quite strong. You've heard enough from his friends to know he's not bothered at all. Oh, probably help if I was clicked into the window, huh? There we go. However, if you didn't know better, you would say Solex is emitting the energy of someone who walked into an empty bathroom and chose the most secluded stall only for someone else to walk in and choose the one next to his. Oh, funny pee meme. Which is nonsense because you do know better. All the secondhand knowledge you've got of the guy can't be wrong. He's doing what you've mentally dubbed his tsundere act. You keep staring. Mentally dubbed his tsundere act. Can I help you, dude? This isn't how you expected to introduce yourself, but you do it anyway. Okay. He pointedly pulls out his phone. Oh, that's his phone, okay. And doesn't look at you anymore. Okay. So you're sensing that he needs some space. You pull out your own phone. What? There was a doubt that you had one? Because it had been mentioned a good 2/3 of this game? Silly. Little did you know the phone survived it all in your hoodie pocket. They truly don't make phones like this anymore. Did Kappa do something else? Hold on. Oops. Kappa did something else. Haha! Hey, that's really good. That's good Animal Crossing. They truly don't make phones like this anymore. Solex is holding his horizontal, which gives the feeling that he's playing a video. He's playing Bandori! He's playing Bang Dream! Everyone, stand Bang Dream. Stand Hagu. Well, it's got you beat already. You don't have any games on yours. You decide instead to go through your messages and... Wow. You had so many plans with so many of your friends and you all went and disappeared on them. Fuck. They were all counting on you. Okay, you got... Okay, my mind and my eyes immediately went down to Minecraft for some reason. I don't fucking know why or how that happened, but my eyes immediately went back to Minecraft. Okay, you got this. Carcat is basically shown you this guy's entire games library, and you're going to super casually bring up games he likes, no problem. There was a name on it that really surprised you, but in hindsight it makes sense. Back at home, the game's still wildly popular. Nobody knows exactly where Minecraft came from, but fuck, everybody loves... You loudly announced to absolutely fucking nobody, because you're being so casual and friendly, that you love Minecraft. Every gamer knows that one, but you get no reaction. Fuck, this guy can probably tell you don't even know he's it. I'm gonna cry. That's fine, no. I like how the text keeps getting cut off. I think that's by accident, but it's funnier. That's fine, no harm done. You know he's also a huge fan of Attack Drone in Solid State. You don't have time to find anything about it on Google besides the fact that it's apparently staunchly anti-war. This guy makes the games got away with it for a while. This guy making the games got away with it for a while because the Empire caught up with them. Mostly because nobody actually understood what the fuck it was about. Name dropping it alone would surely be enough to show him what a badass gamer you are. Me too, I also read that as Solid Snake. Nothing. God. Group Stronghold 2? No? Fortnite? Damn, you were completely certain all of these sick games would prove irresistible to controversial, conversational topics. It wasn't a Metal Gear joke? Hold on. Attack drone in solid state. Okay, alright. Fortnite. You look sick. I actually don't give a fuck, but please don't puke on my shoes. That startles you. Immediately, you reassure him you're fine. That sounds like bullshit. I'll believe it, since I don't want to make this any more awkward. I'm Solex. Oh, I'm surprised he changed his tune so fast. You're that alien everyone's talking about, though, aren't you? How did he know? You've been messaging me for days, dude. You've been totally weirdly invasive to me. Whatever. I'm in a good mood today, so we're starting over. Okay. This isn't that bad. You can do this. You introduce yourself over again, and you try to play off the fact that you know a creepy amount of insider knowledge about this guy. I don't see what the big... Hey, why are you being so loud? Can't you see I'm trying to sleep here? A small olive troll pops out of the blankets in the corner. Somehow this really shakes Solex. We need to leave immediately. Why? You don't understand. This guy here is gonna die, and we're going... This guy here is going to die, and we're gonna go with him if we don't get out right fucking now. So what will you do? What are we picking? These Hagus are so fucking crusty, dude. Some of them look fine, and then some of them are just so fucking crusty. Oh my goodness. This fucking shirt, though. Alright, nothing's wrong. Tell Sox nothing's wrong. Put your hand on Sox's shoulder. There is nothing wrong. The train continues to shake. Are you out of your mind? We have to... The shaking stops as suddenly as it started. Both Solex and the Sleepy Troll look around confused. Everything looks fine. Sleepy Troll just yawns and goes back under the blankets. I don't understand. This isn't how things work. What did you do? Who knows? I'm not entirely sure what Solex thought was going to happen. Is he okay? No, I hear voices? You hope he's getting to the right help for that. No, you recycled asswipe. The voices of the dead, or more importantly, the imminently deceased. Sorry, I was just thinking of Beetlejuice. And I very clearly heard the voice of Blanket Troll right there. But now I don't? That doesn't happen. That's never happened before. Well, wow, well, isn't that a good thing? It's not bad. What makes you happy to hear? You feel like you're finally making progress in getting through to him. Sorry I got really stressed for a moment. No, I wasn't thinking of nice fucking model. I was thinking of the book for the recently deceased. I wasn't thinking of nice fucking model! Fuck, this is awkward. You reassure him it's fine. Enjoy the rest of the ride with him in mostly companionable silence. The train pulls into what seems to be the right stop as Solex stands up. You're friends with K.N., right? Maya? Oh yes. You very eagerly nod. Well, I'm headed her way if you are interested. You're nowhere near as annoying as TZ and KK made you sound. Oh, he's going to Kanaya's. Solex smiles. It's the first time you've seen him genuinely smile in your time together. You tell him that you would love to see Kanaya again. Wait, hold on. Does Resident Carcat think you're annoying? He snorts. No, they just described you honestly. And being how you are, it's part of your charm, I guess. As long as he finds it charming, too. You're okay with this backhanded compliment. Dude, you have to stop being so overeager. It's a little embarrassing. Look at that smile. I want to get a good, sprite for the thumbnail, but I don't think this smile would be very good for just, you know, how Solex is. But look at that shit. It's good. But anyway, I hope you didn't have a heavy breakfast. You'll get a good one. Okay. Huh? Does he expect you to run there? You could teleport easily. You can get there fast. That's nice, but we're gonna arrive with more style. Whoa. Before he's done talking, you're already midair. You've been lifted by psionics before. It's the first time you've... by psionics before, but it's the first time you feel completely weightless. It's like gravity has completely forgotten you have the answer to it. Brace yourself. I refuse to slow down. So you do. Everything around you becomes a blur. You know you're somewhere, but everything looks just like colors. Okay. Look at that fucking sprite. Look at that. Those swanky ass bastards. Look at them. Hand on the hip look. When the world sharpens back into view, you're in Kanaya's hive. Solex looks smug. Kanaya looks from him to you and back again. While I am happy you made a friend, I wish you had given me a warning. No offense. None taken. You're a little curious as to why you had to take the train over. Solex seems like you could have easily flown here, so why? Can a dude just be super fucking jazzed about public transportation? Fuck the entire planet and its stupid fucking hemospectrum system. But at least the train can take you where you need to go for the most part. Well, can't say that the same runs true from where you're from, no. He knows I will not open the door otherwise. Oh. Can, you're really killing my vibe here. Completely harsing it. Well, I think our friend would appreciate knowing that while powerful, you are still a developing young troll. And I would rather not have to mop your brains off my front door. Are really doing this again, Miriam? On last name basis again. Alexander. No, that can't be real. Excuse me? No, that's not real. That's not real. Yes, we are doing this again. Being the naturally curious person that you are, you've amassed a good amount of troll anatomy knowledge by now. Thus far, weird alien brain anatomy has eluded you. What's that? Alexander. There aren't any long names. We've determined that there are no long names. How do they know what... Did we teach them about the name Alex? It's Alexander. It's Alexander. What happens is I have big brains, and it's almost as big as my... Oh! What happens is that we were younger, Solex. Was that when we were younger, Solex would get really sleepy if he used his powers too much. Then Chaos found Gorgle. And found terms like dopamine, noradrenaline, and thiamine. Now she thinks she knows better than me. Solex, please. I sent you the links. We both know the same amount. Yeah, whatever. I came to do a favor, so it's decided I need assistance for a change. Solex, if you're going to make excuses, make good ones. Instead of being annoyed or embarrassed, Solex seems delighted to hear Kanaya's words. Faraday looks way more relaxed in his element than when he was on the train. So, what's the problem this time? Where is it? Well, you see, the keyboard will not work. I have no idea what happened! Hold on, I'm getting a mental flashback. Hold on, I'm getting a mental flashback to a certain sprite. Yep, I'm seeing it in my head. Kanaya points to her computer. It's very clearly been cut in half! What? Most likely sawed in half. Very cleanly, if you must add. Solex looks like he's seriously considering what could have happened to this computer. Did you try turning it on and off? Cue Roy and Moss. Hello, IT. Did you try turning it off and on again? Naturally. I figured something like this had to happen, so I came prepared. He pulls out some things from his bag, including what looks like an identical version of Kanaya's computer. You think this may happen a lot. While he gets to work setting things up, Kanaya takes you aside. I have to say, I'm really impressed. Yes, you are quite impressive. Solex has not been at his best recently. See, we had what you may call a falling out in our friend group, which resulted in 3 serious injuries and 1 death. The details of which are not mine to share. But Solex was used in a rather heinous way. And I did not distance myself in any way from the troll who caused all of this. Yeah, we know. And when he started talking again, he still refused to engage me in conversation. Until he finally acknowledged my medical condition. Oh boy. Kanaya hadn't mentioned a medical condition up until this point. You hope you haven't accidentally made her overexert herself, or been rude in any way. You wonder if it's okay to ask. I can see you are interested in what my condition is. It is quite serious and frustrating at times, but I have stopped blaming myself for it, and just accepted it as part of my life. Do not. You're overall a rather healthy individual. You tend to get injured but you had a broken arm for like 75% of fucking Friend Sim. You tend to get injured on a bi-weekly basis, but somehow always miraculously come out of it just fine. Huh. Truly are one lucky son of a bitch. It's still a little embarrassing to admit. Tell her she's your friend. You will not judge her at all. In fact, you want to take a moment to appreciate her for not judging you. She definitely has it more together than you. She smiles, one of the warmest smiles she's given you. Very well. I am not proud of this, but I am... My medical condition is that I'm bulge cursed. What? What? Wait. Okay. By Vriska. What? What? Okay. What's happening? Vriska cursed my bulge. You gape at her. Holy shit. What? Thank... Thank you. I have learned to live with it. My God, we're just so sorry about this. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. About my crush on Vriska being a medical condition. I thought it would... Okay. That's so confused. Everything that just happened in the past 2 minutes. The fucking sarcasm on this bitch. I thought it would bring a bit of levity to the situation, but you just look so concerned. You tell Kanaya that her sarcasm face looks a lot like her normal face. Yes, people have told me that before. That's just all she ever does is just sarcasm. Solex chooses that moment to slide back in. It's all set. Wait. I got an error. An error? Good. I got an error in the corner. Image something neutral not found. One of the sprites has not been located in my game. Broke. Sprite machine broke. How do I make it go away? Yeah, there's just no... Yeah. Is this just gonna be there? I guess it's just gonna be there. Okay. Sprite machine broke, which is also what I say when I walk into the Burger King and they don't have my favorite fizz drink. funny joke. It's all set. Thank you. I added something that you've been bothering me about for a while. They move towards the computer. You can't see the screen from where you are, but you can see Kanaya's face light up at whatever they're looking at. I hope it's the viewport. I hope it's the F1 key and the viewport. Oh, Solex. I know you did not want to share these pictures. I hope I did not push too far. No, you didn't. I was just being a stupid fuck. I don't know why I was so hung up on it. I'm 6 now. I'm technically an adult. Not really, but thank you. What is happening? It means a lot to me. Yeah, whatever. We both look like stupid grubs in these pictures. Are they babies? That immediately grabs your attentions. Well, we were quite young. Try moving closer to take a peek, but Kanaya throws you an absolutely murderous look. Whatever embarrassing childhood memory lane they're going down, it seems that it's deeply personal to Solex. Aww. For once in your life, you mind your own business. Kind of awkward to see myself like that. What the fuck am I wearing? It was very fashionable for the time. I would know. I had made it for you. It's not you were the fashion, it's just... Picking up on his discomfort, Kanaya saves the day before you can butt in. Focus more on what you had done to your own hair. Alexander, what happened? This kid... I'm gonna pull up my hair. Alexander, what have you been thinking when you did that? Hey. After a few more minutes of reminiscing, they move away from the computer and back to where they're standing. You hope they both appreciate you staying in your own lane. Anyway, I have to say I'm rather surprised to see you with company. Yeah, I guess I got my whole lone bark beast reputation to keep up, but what can I say? Is that why Miss Pisces keeps bringing up delightful conversation you two are having? There you go, folks. Talk, champ. Well, I got big fucking news. Turns out she's not as boring as I thought she'd be. It's going. Going where? Solex shrugs. Just going. Kanaya hums in agreement, but decides to drop it. It's funny to think you thought this guy was a complete loser. He seems to have more game than the average gamer. Stealth Chad in a way. A stealth Chad in a way. Wait, hold on. Why does Kanaya get to introduce... I'm sorry, I need to see Stealth Chad again. God. Stealth Chad. Wait, hold on. Why does Kanaya get to introduce Solex to someone, but Karkat has to come up with an incredibly convoluted plan for you two to meet? No offense to you or KK, but KK has no filter on who he lets into its hive. Yeah, no offense. You feel like you may start taking actual offense. I hate meeting new people. Do I look like I know what the fuck a Dave is? Bitch, I'll kill you. No, you will not. No, I won't. It's a meme. Fuck can. She smiles pleasantly. You feel a little bit like an outsider. Ugh, just memes. I feel like a bit like an outsider. Like you're missing some history between them. But you can't help but feel a little warm on the inside at the sight of their friendship. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here, right? You guys recall any of this in the comic? Is this a new? Is this a new? That's a good. Is this a new? Anyways, we should leave soon. Why? I thought we were going to stay the day. It's a rather long journey. It's whatever. I left some shit running and I need to check on. Oh, hacker shit? Of course not. Very well, at least you can get me a couple of shirts I fixed for you. Let me get a couple of shirts. And if you'd be kind enough to drop off a couple of things at the drone office. I fixed a sweater for Karkat. Yeah, no problem. The moment Kanaya steps away, Solex is in your face. So, we're not staying over because you're obviously not 6, and having you over for a sleepover would be fucking weird. Can't argue with that. but also, you seem okay. I wouldn't mind spending more time with you, which is something I don't tell everyone. Hagu shirt. Yes, I got it. I'm wearing it. Oh, are you saying that he should be wearing the Hagu shirt? There's a frozen muscle beast nectar placed near the drone office. We can go there. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. The friend date. Yay! Oh, it's a split pops. I fucking punched my mic. It's one of those twin popsicles. Look at that. Crack that baby open. Shit, we have to get bad end. We have to get the bad end last. Fuck up. Tell him you're Karkat's friend! You greet Solex cheerily, and tell him that you're Karkat's friend, and you know all about him. Solex looks you up and down. Ugh. Who put you on the planet? Ugh. Solex looks you up and down, his nose wrinkles like he's just stepped in a piece of particularly fragrant dog shit. You stealthily check the sole of your shoes to see if the unpleasant aroma is coming from you. Nope. What's wrong? Did you come on too strong? Oh no, you fool. You absolute fucking buffoon. This guy is part of the most oppressed class of the people of Alternia. A gamer. Oh! Of course he's wary of you. He probably can't even tell if you're a PC or console gamer, or how objectively right your opinions about RPGs are. Timing was absolutely crucial here. You should have approached him as if he were a delicate baby gazelle, just inching up to the watering hole for a fresh sip of Mountain Dew. And then before you knew it, pounced and recounted on how much you managed to break Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 with all the 6 moves you learned. Dazzled with your objectively right gaming opinions. This is so fucking typical. He didn't even fucking ask. Just fuck. Can't mind his own fucking business. You were utterly confused. This wasn't part of Karkat's script. This is like the GZ thing all over again. He never fucking asks. He never fucking warns me. Not all of your friends have to be friends with each other. Why is that so fucking hard for him to understand? Fuck. I want nothing to do with that juggler piece of shit, whatever the hell you are. Juggler. He lifts an eyebrow. Oh, sorry. I didn't peg you as a honky ass licker, but I should have known better. You do look the part. Solex is absolutely unimpressed. Wow, you weren't expecting this. Are you experiencing a heated gamer moment right now? You think these might be Alternian slurs, but you can't really confirm without whipping your phone out in front of him and making a fool of yourself by opening Urban Dictionary mid-conversation. The train pulls away from the platform, but the troll in front of you seems to have completely forgotten about that. What the fuck do you want? You bluntly tell him that you've heard he's having a rough time. You just want to be his friend. Some of his friends have told you that they're worried, and Solex looks absolutely livid now. Did KK tell you I needed help? Well, no, it wasn't. Oh. You let out identical yelps and turned to see a ridiculously minuscule clown car. Just really fucking small. There are 2 big horns on the front and 2 bigger horns on the back. He's back, guys. Let me get into character here. Motherfucking miracles. Small door of the car opens and out comes a shoe that really had no business in that car in the first place. There is absolutely no way that Gamzee fits in there, but somehow he's folding himself out. He turned to Solex to share a consternated look, but he just seems annoyed. A leg follows the shoe, accompanied by a series of cracks as he unfolds himself from inside the car. You've become a bit of a bone expert, and you are most certainly that this is a noise they should not be making. Can't look away. You are absolutely hypnotized by this display of clownliness. Hey, motherfuckers. I was just all out and about when I happened upon the 2 of y'all. I can't hardly believe my oculars. Solex, my good bitch, I haven't seen you since... Oh, fucking... When's the first time we met? Oh, so you're double teaming me now. This is some sick shit. Trying to clown me from both sides. Hold on, Gamzee wasn't part of the plan. Plan? Ah, shit. This always goes smoother in the rom-coms. It's okay, my most friendly, lustful friend. There is no need for plan. We are all part of a greater plan that brought us together. There you go. Solex takes a step back, takes a critical look at both of you, and flies so fast that the shockwave almost topples you over. Gamzee waves him a very unaffected goodbye, eyes glazed over. Well, you beefed it. A very real word describing a real action that people take. You beefed it big time. You say beans out loud because you beefed it so hard you basically made yourself an entire meal. Ah, it's okay, my most universal of friends. That's just how a motherfucker says hi sometimes, or flying away from you as fast as possible. I know what will cheer you up. It's drugs, isn't it? It's definitely drugs. Jesus Christ. Oh, the fucking car. Clown end. Clown end. The car is disturbing. Clean. 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 This isn't Solex. You're right, it isn't. What the fuck just happened? Alexander. Teleport away from the danger. As the train continues to shake, you grab Solex's arm and teleport. And somehow, you end up in front of John's house? Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. I just got a Steam notification, but thanks to Streamlabs, you guys didn't actually see it, which is for the best. Huh. Well, of all the places you visited, his neighborhood is probably the friendliest. And there's something about it, the knowledge of that dad is around the area that makes you feel safe. Like, if you needed it, you could absolutely get a dose of parental guidance. Or at least a fresh croissant. You turned to... Why did it have to be? Why did it have to be croissants? Why did it have to be croissants? Jesus Christ. You turn to check on your new friend. Solex is scrunched up into the house's shadow, trying to play it cool, but obviously shaken by how sunny it is. Once he realizes that you are indeed not being burned alive by the sun, he visibly relaxes. What the actual fuck did you do? This is obviously not a Tarnia. It's a little hard to explain things without flexing at this point. So you allow yourself to brag a little in hopes of impressing Solex. You explain that not only is this place safe, but also John programs a little. He's probably worse than Carcat at it, and it'll surely cheer Solex up. You're certain Dave is also around, and he reminds you a little of... Can you stop? I almost said, can you top? And I'm like, well, this... You're being awful forward, aren't you? Fuck. Stop what? I don't think you get how weird you're being. I haven't told you anything about me, but somehow you managed to know a lot of really personal information about me. Honestly, it's creepy as fuck. I know you're friends with basically all my friends. And I'm sure they told you I'm kind of a aloof piece of shit and a grumpy and hard to get along with. And half the time I feel like I don't even deserve them. And then you walked in and they all adore you instantly. Fuck, even EQ likes you. Don't understand. Shouldn't this make your friendship easier? You don't get it. I'm way more complex than whatever the fuck I say online and what my friends have told you. Real life isn't like dating sim in which you can fumble your way into the right choice. I mean, in this game it is. Why do you even want to friend me? What? I like that capital E. Well, both of you share so many friends, it's only natural, isn't it? Solex looks at you. His expression remains neutral, yet somehow you feel harshly judged. I don't think you understand how things work for people like me. I had a wake-up call in which I realized nothing I do really matters. Oh no, that's sad. That's a sad song. I said I like that. Whether I wanted to or not, I'm destined to be a war machine. I already got a taste for it once. It can be harder than first blood, right? Oh, did he say it can't be harder? Can't be harder than first blood, right? He smiles a little. Makes you feel worse. Solex is letting you in on something that you don't have the full picture for. Anything you could say at this point wouldn't be any help. I'm stupid enough that I'll resist. So it will definitely suck big time for me. But I already made the mistake of trusting someone who let me believe I could make a change. But shit's gotta be fucked up, and that's that. It is most certainly not that. It's not too late. Things are better. You made sure of it. You can make a change, both of you. You're not entirely sure what he's talking about, but he doesn't have to become anything he doesn't want to. I can see why the others might like you. And for whatever it's worth, I do wish I could believe you too. Believe you too. Before he can react, he's flying away. Fuck, shit. Now he's lost on Earth, and oh god, he could have at least waited for you to get back home. What if the wrong people find him and do fucked up experiments on him? Oh, but he definitely doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Bebop. Bebop reference. That's a Bebop reference. Yo, we bebopping up in here. Yo, it's a fucking Bebop reference. Nice. Yo, it's a Cowboy Bebop reference. Nice. It's Cowboy Bebop. It's Cowboy Bebop reference. It's my favorite anime. It's my favorite anime. All right. That was good. That one was a little short. Solex in a whole was a little short, but still good. Still good. Yo, is that a motherfucking anime reference? Yeah, that was everything. There was a good ending. We got the good ending. It was with Kanaya. It was the Kanaya ending. Solexander. Hatsune Miku. Yeah, Solex's was really short, wasn't it? Were we only on Solex's route for like... Was that really it? Oh, yeah, it was just shorter. It's a shorter one. Okay, he'll probably, Anonymous? It's not V, guys. Guys, it's not V. Why would it be V? Alright. So yeah, that was good. We got Aisha as Nepeta, and we got Anonymous 2.0 as Solex. They want to be anonymous. That's fine. I want the anonymous person to know that I thought it was very good. We're gonna go ahead and check out character artists. We had oh, the same person who did it was a good Nepeta. Very good Nepeta. Solex was Gina. Background artists. Very good background art. I liked it a lot. Good shit. Good shit. Any illustrations? Oh, there was a new. You did very good, Charlie. Very good. I liked a lot of them this time around. James, of course, with the music this time around, with this new one. This new one here, which you can read. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That's it for this week. I'm assuming that the next one's gonna be delayed because like it's Christmas week next week, and I'm not sure if anyone's actually gonna be working on anything. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. So this will be the last one for a little bit. But I'm assuming you guys can just tune in to the Twitter. Oh, before you guys go, there's gonna be a Christmas Eve live stream here at Ryan Phantom Live, as there is every year. It's gonna be starting around 8 o'clock p.m. on Christmas Eve, so you can come hang out, play some video games. Maybe we'll play some Jackbox. So yeah, we'll check it out. Stream some shit. All right. So yeah.